The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. The Ministry of Electricity and Water in Kuwait supervises the construction of sea desalination project with reverse osmosis technology implemented at the Doha Power and Water Generation and Production Station. The project calls for the construction of a reverse osmosis seawater desalination plant near Kuwait City in Kuwait. The project aims at developing a 30 million gallons per day of water reverse osmosis plant with a recarbonation system. The facility will process 270,000 tons of seawater into fresh water a day, which could be consumed by 900,000 people. The facility would produce 60 million gallons of water per day. The seawater desalination project with reverse osmosis technology, implemented at the Doha Power and Water Generation and Production Plant, will contribute to the provision of water and meet the needs of consumers. The project increases the efficiency of West and East Doha Station, thus reducing energy consumption. The project provides the use of groundwater for the final treatment of distilled water, as the water produced by the reverse water desalination project to be constructed at the Doha Station will be safe drinking water without having to be mixed with groundwater. The project contributes to the enhancement and support of the capacity of water facilities to meet the needs of freshwater housing as well as the needs of the industrial sector, in addition to ensuring the continued supply of future quantities of water needed for industrial expansion and new areas. The project is being constructed at a total cost of 117 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The project calls for the renovation of fuel reception and control system of Doha West Power Station located in Kuwait. Now we will take you on a social media tour regarding Doha West Power Station project. Here from Nahar newspaper, implementation of the Doha West Station project for the production of 120 million imperial gallons per day. And from Al-Qud News account, 140 million dinars to add 50 million imperial gallons to current production through the reverse project at Doha West Station. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
On the 11th of July 1989, the United Nations decided to allocate a World Day for the population, in conjunction with the arrival of the population of the Earth to 5 billion at that time. The United Nations allocates every year a population issue that the countries and organizations of the world are called upon to support. This year, it has chosen the slogan, Slowing the Spread of COVID-19, How to Preserve the Health and Rights of Women and Girls Now. In view of the repercussions the world is going through as a result of the spread of the corona pandemic, Mr. Asser Tossen, United Nations Population Fund GCC representative, addressed a recorded word for World Population Day 2020.
On this World Population Day, we call attention to the vulnerabilities and the needs of women and girls during the COVID-19 crisis, and why protecting reproductive health and rights and ending the violence is imperative, especially in these challenging times. UNFPA is working to ensure that the supply of reproductive health commodities is maintained and that midwives and other health personnel have the personal protective equipment they need to stay safe. We also work with governments in GCC region to ensure that authentic and trustful messages are communicated to the public to enhance awareness of people through this critical time.
The Population Status Report 2020 revealed that the COVID-19 pandemic is straining public health system, leading to unprecedented measures by governments around the world, including restrictions on movement and navigation orders.
Al Ghanim International, on behalf of the Ministry of Health, has commissioned NBBJ and Gulf Consult to undertake the design of the Kuwait Cancer Center's new hospital building. The project was launched on March 23, 2014 and is 100% fully completed. This project, located in adjacent to the existing KCC facility within the Shweikh Medical District between Jamal Abdel Nasser Street and Al Jahra Road. The project is located on an area of 64.670 square meters, while the space of Kuwait Cancer Center's new hospital building is 301.674 square meters of the total area. The new 618-bed facility will be built to the latest modern healthcare specifications in order to maximize patient recovery and medical staff performance. The 15-story building includes all the relevant departments essential to a state-of-art cancer treatment facility, including radiology, surgery, laboratories, pharmacy, physiotherapy, and psychology. The building also incorporates inpatient and outpatient facilities. The outpatient functions are zoned in the west building, closest to the building entry and parking garage for easy access. The design considers environmental aspects and aims to achieve the silver rating requirements of the U.S. Green Building Council's LEED rating system. The sustainability of the interior design relies on natural light, views, and selection of materials. The south facade, which has the most continuous sun exposure, has deeper shading to protect its glazed areas. Exterior shades are being designed to maintain generous views to the outside. Green roofs are also introduced to provide improved views to patients and staff. The atrium roof has likewise been adjusted with green roof areas to allow for a better connection to nature for patients on upper floors. The open space available on site and the courtyards adjacent to the atrium space will provide an exterior shaded area off the main interior spaces in the hospital. Shaded areas are being provided for patients and staff to rest while they're waiting to be picked up. All these features will create a facility which will promote healing through technology and nature with limited adverse effect to the environment. Car parking of the project accommodates 1,950 cars. The cost of Kuwait Cancer Center's new hospital building project is 172.959 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The Kuwait Cancer Center is a newly proposed state-of-the-art medical facility catering to cancer diagnosis and treatment. Located in Al Sabah Medical District in Kuwait City, this iconic landmark is said to become one of the largest cancer treatment centers in the world. And as social media responses toward Kuwait Cancer Center, please let's read together up on the screen.